Folks, tell me if I'm missing something here. Right now, according to the reports on the radio and advice given by the NHS, if you are showing symptoms of COVID-19, then you go and get yourself tested. But not before, or if you're not showing the symptoms, you don't get yourself tested. I know in Liverpool at the moment they're doing a mass test whether you got the symptoms or not, okay? I know there's circumstances where people are walking around asymptomatic and they don't know they have it. And I don't know what the score is with them. But I'm leading up to a point here. There is a point behind everything I'm saying to you, okay? So let's go with what's normally said on the radio. If you're showing symptoms, then go and get yourself tested, right? Okay, we're running with that narrative, okay? So we come to my 82-year-old mum. Now, she has diabetes. She's got a couple of complications, but nothing major. So she had to go into hospital on Monday to have a blood test and a few things checked out. Now, they told her in advance they're going to carry out the COVID-19 test on her, which if you don't know about that test, I'm sure you must know by now. They shove this thing down your nose, the back of it, and it's quite painful. It's quite uncomfortable. So I thought to myself, well, I said to my mum on the phone, I said, well, are you showing symptoms? And she said, no. I thought, so then why are they going to carry out a test on you at 82 years old if you don't show the symptoms? Surely, I mean, correct me people if I'm wrong, a sprightly 82-year-old, which my mum is, she's got quite a lot of energy. She goes to the shops by herself and everything. You know, she doesn't need a carer and that. She's quite sprightly, as I said. Do you really think a sprightly 82-year-old would have COVID and not know about it? According to the narrative that's put out there. 82 years, she's not 22, 82 years old. You really think that you wouldn't know that you got COVID at 82 years old? So she had to go through all that pain with that thing going down her nose and everything, just to be told yesterday that the results has come back negative. Am I missing something here? I could have told them she hasn't got the COVID-19 because she's not showing at 82 years old. I mean, maybe out of the millions of people on this planet, maybe there is an 82-year-old walking around asymptomatic, but I'm quite sure by the statistic it's quite highly unlikely. Okay, fair enough. You got to err on the side of caution. I understand that, but she went through all that pain for nothing. Okay, well, look, folks, I've said this a million times before. I reserve the right to be wrong. I'm not so arrogant to believe that I have all the answers. I'm not too old to learn anything. I'm more than willing, and I welcome constructive criticism, and I welcome the opportunity to broaden my horizon. So if anyone knows something that I don't know, or if I'm misunderstanding something, I would welcome the comments, put me right. Because it's no shame to put your hand up and say, yeah, I got it wrong. You know, I didn't understand that. Thank you. You've given me the information. I know that now. That's the way I am. But until then, until that situation, I'm confused why they went against their own guidelines that tested somebody who didn't have the symptoms. Like I said, I understand if she was a 22-year-old or an 18-year-old or a 15-year-old. But 82? Come on, man.